Hello and welcome back to Naked Expat channel. In my last video, we explored what to expect when moving abroad, the planning, the excitement, and the reality of expat life. Today, we're diving a little bit deeper. Should retired expats stay single abroad? Good question. We'll explore the freedoms and the challenges of staying single versus companionship, especially for Western guys over 50 considering life abroad. I'll include practical tips, anecdotes from fellow expats, and a few light-hearted observations along the way. For many retirees, staying single abroad is deeply liberating. Freedom becomes the central theme. No obligations, no compromises, no one dictating how you spend your days. Imagine waking up in Portugal, Thailand, or the Philippines. You choose when to rise, where to eat, whether to explore, or simply watch the waves roll in, or enjoy the beautiful gardens. Financially, staying single often means fewer surprises. You're responsible only for yourself, and budgeting becomes very simple. Many expats rediscover a sense of independence. One gentleman I met in Vietnam joked, "I can do what I want, when I want, and if I burn the toast, there's no witnesses." Still, loneliness can strike. Social isolation is one of the top challenges reported by older expats. That's why single expats thrive when they stay socially active, joining clubs, attending classes, or volunteering. And sometimes the local cafe or even a dog becomes your best companion. And that's perfectly fine. Now let's talk about companionship. There is no denying the joy of sharing life with someone. A partner can bring comfort, routine, and emotional connection, especially when living far from family. In Asia, younger partners often value stability and experience. In Europe, companionship is more often with peers who share cultural and lifestyle similarities. But, and this is important, age and life experience gaps can create challenges many expats do not anticipate. Some expats enter relationships with much younger partners. Initially, it's flattering, a confidence boost, and an exciting new chapter. But after the honeymoon phase fades, you may find yourself missing mature, challenging, and thoughtful conversations. The kind that arise from shared experiences and similar perspectives. Many retirees also encounter additional financial expectations, such as allowances or contributions to household costs. Over time, these can become substantial, especially if you haven't factored them into your budget. And there is often pressure, particularly in some regions, to invest in property for your partner. While well-intentioned, this can tie up capital and limit your flexibility, something retirees rarely anticipate before moving abroad. Another frequent issue is settling down too quickly. Many retirees jump into relationships early in their relocation journey, often before truly understanding themselves or the type of partner they are compatible with. It's wiser to date several women over time, observe compatibility, and fully understand the qualities that you value in a long-term companion. Don't automatically discount older women either. Many are still loving, attractive, emotionally grounded, and offer companionship that is both fulfilling and practical. They also may be less demanding and more homely than younger partners who are independent, perhaps career-focused, and have modern lifestyle expectations. Another very real consideration for older Western expats dating much younger partners, particularly in parts of Asia, is the question of family and fertility. Younger partners are often still in their most fertile years, and in many cultures, having a child can be seen as a way to secure stability or ensure a lifelong connection. This doesn't necessarily mean bad intent. It's often about security and cultural expectation, but it can lead to situations where an unplanned pregnancy completely changes your life. Many older expats, especially those enjoying newfound freedom in retirement, are unprepared for that. Be realistic. If you're not wanting to start or expand a family later in life, take clear and responsible steps to prevent it. For some men, that may even mean considering a vasectomy, a simple medical step that removes uncertainty and potential pressure. It's far easier to make that decision at home with your doctor before you even relocate and become an expat than it is to face emotional and financial responsibilities abroad that could reshape your entire retirement plan. This isn't about fear, it's about foresight. Love and attraction can be powerful, but long-term freedom depends on clear boundaries and responsible choices. It's very true that your pension goes further in many parts of the world, and healthcare access is usually quite quick. However, always research the quality and availability of healthcare, because it varies considerably by city, province and country. Maintain a UK registered bank account if possible, and some banks still allow expat accounts, though not all. And do set up a wise transfer account before you leave your home country. This makes managing money abroad simple and affordable. Link in the description. If you're in a relationship, remember, allowances, gifts and lifestyle contributions can add up. Keep your financial independence intact. Avoid tying up funds in property unless you've researched thoroughly and understand local ownership laws. In most instances, rent. Liquidity gives flexibility, and flexibility is priceless in expat life. And of course, as always, international health insurance remains essential. Happiness abroad relies on building a strong social network. Single expats often have freedom to explore socially, while couples may form bonds through shared activities or community involvement. Make sure you engage with local and expat communities, clubs, language courses, volunteer projects. These connections provide structure, purpose, and a sense of home. And sometimes the friendships you make come from every corner of the globe, each story enriching your own experience. Being single builds independence, confidence, and self-awareness. Being partnered offers emotional warmth, shared experiences, and mutual support. Both have challenges: loneliness in single life, compromise in relationships. The key is self-awareness and staying flexible. Retirement abroad is a journey. Your needs and priorities may evolve over time. And don't forget to laugh. Mispronounced words, ordering the wrong dish, or navigating cultural quirks. These moments make expat life fun, whether you're single or partnered. Now, if we reflect, take your time. Don't rush into relationships. Be cautious financially. Avoid commitments that tie up capital or create pressure. Stay open-minded. Older partners can be emotionally fulfilling and compatible. Plan for the longer term. Discuss expectations early on in any relationship. And don't forget to enjoy the journey. Your happiness depends on thoughtful choices and flexibility. There's no single right or wrong answer to the question, should retired expats stay single abroad? The best approach aligns with your values, your stage of life, and your vision for happiness. Stay self-aware, take things slowly, and approach relationships and finances with foresight. Thank you for watching me today. If this resonated, please like and subscribe, and consider becoming a channel member for exclusive benefits, discounts, and a soon-to-be weekly live stream. And please do feel free to share your thoughts in the comments below and let me know what your destination of choice is. Until next time, take care, and remember, live boldly, live wisely, and live nakedly authentic. Enjoy.